my God, there's horses somewhere. I can smell them. I'm really proud of myself. That's 7 Ks, feeling good. I feel like we're in the pain pit a bit now, like my legs. Yeah. 16 Ks, done. All right, I'm about to leave for run 1 of the week, which is an 8K easy run. I'm gonna try and go really, really slow, which sucks because it means it'll take forever, but easy means easy. Okay. Oh, it's a bit creepy and dark in here. I'm doing a pick your own adventure and I've decided to come through some random like running / bike track just to mix it up. Oh my God, there's horses somewhere. I can smell them. What? How did I not know there was horses this close to where I live? I'm also 1K down. I just had to go into the gym and get my AirPod case because I left it there on Friday, and the chick had like 5 cases in there, so that was cool. Oh my gosh, horses everywhere. This looks like it's going to be uphill though. It's not good for my heart rate situation. Okay, I'm going so slow because this new random route that I found is very hilly, like just straight up a hill, and so it means my heart rate is at 160, which is like higher than I want it to be. I might turn around because the track looks like it's about to finish, but it was going the other way too. So then I can just see where it goes, the opposite direction. 2 Ks down, going back under the creepy tunnel now. My pace was nice and slow and my heart rate has been under 150, which is like absolutely unheard of for me running. My heart rate used to get to 180 within seconds. So this is like, wow. I'm really proud of myself, but I also have no idea where I'm going. So this will be fun. 4 Ks down. I managed to like loop back around, so I'm like, I know where I am now. Back near where I live. But I'm getting so hot. So my heart rate is increasing purely due to the heat, which is annoying. So I'm going so slow. I barely feel like I'm running, but that's the point. And that's how I'm gonna get better, is by doing runs that are easy. 5 Ks down, feeling good still, keeping my heart rate under 160, not under 150 anymore because it's too hot, but still nice and slow and steady. All right, just ticked over 7 kilometers, so that's awesome. I definitely didn't choose a very good route to do today for an easy run because there's been too many hills to keep my heart rate as low as I would want, but whatever, it is what it is. 1K to go, probably like 800 meters now. I'm back in my normal reserve. I think I just had my finger over the mic, so that's cool. Yeah, feeling fine, but pretty hot and not bored, but like ready to be done now. The next day we were into another strength session, and this one worked a lot on single leg. A lot of them do, but some more than others. So I started with these single leg seated squats, I think they were called, and honestly, they friggin' burned. I had to do 3 rounds of these paired with another exercise, and oh my gosh, they just get your legs literally burning so fast, but I'm feeling really proud of how manageable they are now. Then I superset them with these single leg hip thrusts. Again, single leg, burning the booty straight away. I don't know how to get these at an angle that don't look so awkward and weird and like, I don't know, not the cutest video ever, but I smashed. And again, these, I feel like I'm getting better at them again as well, which is just so awesome seeing progress every week. I think it's been really cool over the past however many weeks I've been doing running styled training, how much my legs have changed in their strength and their ability and even like their balance and just all these sorts of things, and like my form in all of these exercises is getting so much easier. Even though this is only like my 3rd week of half marathon training, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like because I also then did the 10K few weeks, like I've been doing this sort of training for, I don't know, 7 weeks now maybe, and I'm just really enjoying it. I then had to do these, oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called, like hamstring holds, and tell me why it looks like my bum is barely even off the ground, but these were so painful. I think it's like the further out your foot goes, obviously, like the harder it is, and they just look so awkward and they feel so awkward, and I honestly kind of hate them, but again, I'm getting better at them slowly, so that's a plus at least. But why do I just look so weird? I don't even know. But look at me shaking out, like they're so painful, and I had to set a timer for these. I think it was 30 seconds per leg, and they just, oh my gosh, my hamstrings just cramp so much so fast. It's actually ridiculous. But again, I'm getting better, and I feel like every single week I'm feeling more confident in this way of training because it's obviously a whole new style of training that I've been doing these past couple months, like this year, I guess. But I'm finally feeling a little bit confident within it, which is cool. Then these were partnered with some forward lunges with a dumbbell press, which is one of my favorite exercises, I think. I don't know why, I just find that it like works my whole body quite nicely, and I just really enjoy the way they make me feel. I feel quite strong and balanced, and yeah, I really enjoy them. And I definitely know that like single leg lunges help with my running so much. Like, it's such a running motion, if that makes sense. However, I did then forget to film the rest of this workout somehow. I don't know where it went, but I don't have any more clips. So I can't remember what I did next, but I do believe I did some ab exercises, and I think there was too many people around to film, possibly. I don't even know. But this was the last clip I got of this workout. So that is my first strength session of the week complete. Feeling good, feeling strong. Okay, I then had a tempo run to do, and I've kind of like half decided that I'm going to try and do a lot of my tempo runs, especially in the heat that we've got at the moment on the treadmill. So these are just a few clips of me running that I then wanted to do a voiceover over, because I just wanted to chat about how I'm feeling with my tempo runs and stuff, because I'm actually really enjoying them if I can have the treadmill, because it's just been so hot. I don't think I can explain. Like, obviously you saw my easy run, my heart rate was so high purely, well, not so high, but it kept going up purely because of the heat. And so I figured I could be a lot more controlled if I was then in a controlled environment. Obviously not all of my runs, it'll probably be one run a week I think I will do on the treadmill, usually my tempo run, just so that then I can get the pacing accurate. So yeah, that's what I did this day, and I smashed, and it felt so good, and it was just awesome. I was then supposed to do a strength session this day as well. However, I decided instead to do a Pilates session. I did a leg and core stretch and strength session, it was called, something like that. And I really enjoyed it. I really needed to just stretch out my legs and sort of help my body recover a little bit instead of going straight into another workout. I've still got to figure out, I just can't figure out the best way to schedule my week in without doing too much on certain days. I think it'll be a lot better once my netball season is complete, because on a Wednesday, that was this day, really I should do a tempo run and a workout, but I have netball that night as well, so I just couldn't justify doing 3 workouts in one day. So just stretched and did a little bit of stuff on the reformer instead. Alright, it's long run day, and I figured I would at least say good morning on my camera before I get going. Sammy is just on her way. We have 16Ks to do today. I'm hydrated. I've got my new gels. I've got the Coda gels to try today. I've got a berry and a mango. I want to get my gummies as well. I've been using just like the BSC electrolyte gummies. They're quite nice. I don't mind them anyway. I've got hydrolyte in one side, water in the other. I'm going to do a good stretch because I've got a bit of a sore hip from yesterday. And I'm a bit nervous. 16Ks is a long way. Stunning views once again for our long run. Trying really hard to get a good stretch in because I'm really nervous about my hip. I don't want to like have a running injury. So I've got to make sure I'm warming up my body as much as I can. Oh, there's cute doggies over there. 1K down, 15 to go. It's fine. It's so great. But beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's fine. 2Ks down. 3Ks. Oh, I can't hold it with my hand. Sammy's brought the goods today with some not so frozen grapes anymore. Good though. I was just thinking, I'm going to need some fuel soon. Yeah. And I was going to get out of gel, but the grapes are pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. I dropped one. Oh no. Enjoy, little birdies. Right, that's 7Ks, which means we're almost halfway. One foot in front of the other. It's really nice being somewhere different. Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Just hit halfway. Feeling good. All right. Officially at 11Ks down, having some electrolyte gummies. Feeling kind of fine. Yeah. Like, not peaking, but feeling pretty good. 5Ks to go. I think we're going to smash. Yeah, I think so. Love this. Okay. We're at 15Ks. And people just were really staring at me saying that. Which means we've only got 1K to go. Which means we're nearly there. officially longest run ever. Wow. But I feel like we're in the pain pit a bit now, like my legs are feeling it. But nearly there. 16 k's done. Long run for the week. On a Saturday, which is different, but I kind of liked it. Oh, that's very cold. Whew. Okay, before I wrap up this week of training in my life video, I just wanted to give a little bit of a rundown of how I'm feeling. 3 weeks down, 8 roughly to go, 7 or 8 to go. Can't even remember, I'm losing track of the days already, but I'm feeling super proud of myself. However, this week I did not get all my strength sessions in. I did only one proper strength session. I did my 3 runs and I had a netball game. I also then did a Pilates session instead of one of my strength sessions that you saw just before, mainly just because I was feeling a little bit tender. I feel like, I don't know, I was definitely feeling fatigued at this point. I've done 3 weeks of like really hard training. I also had already been doing my program before I started this program, if that makes sense. Like if you've been following, you know that before I jumped into half marathon training, I was doing a 10K program. I did that for I think 3 or 4 weeks, then jumped straight into half marathon training when I realized when the half marathon was and that it would give me 11 weeks to officially train. So in total, I think I will have done 15 weeks of training for the half marathon, but the first 4 weren't actually for half marathon. But it was improving my running every week, if that makes sense. So I'm feeling really good. However, yeah, I've been feeling a little bit more on the fatigue side at this 3-week mark, which is good because next week is a taper week. So I'm actually not going to film it because there's only very small runs, less strength sessions, and there just won't be very much content to really share. I felt like even this week, because I missed my strength sessions, I haven't had as much to share with you guys anyway for this week. So it'll be even less next week. So I'm just going to skip it and go ahead. Then the next one will be my 5th week of half marathon training. So yeah, I'm feeling really good though. I'm feeling super proud of myself. I feel like I am definitely feeling a difference in how my legs are, how I'm recovering. The fact that I could do 16K was amazing. I'm so proud of myself, which means I've only got another like 6K to go. No, even less. I've got 5.1 Ks that I need to be able to add on to that for the half marathon, which is just crazy. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hopeful. I feel like it's very possible. I feel like up until this stage, I know I'm only a few weeks into training, but I feel like it has felt really out of reach because I haven't, clocked in those Ks yet. And I feel like when you're then doing not very many Ks, it feels really, really out of reach. Like when I had done only 10 or 12 or even 14, I was like, that's still so far away from 21. Whereas now 16 feels pretty close, even though it's, there's still a long way to go. But I've got lots of time to get there. So I'm feeling super proud of myself. I'm feeling super excited. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I feel it's something I'm really excited to be able to look back on, like in a couple of years' time, depending on what I'm doing next. It's really cool that I'm documenting all of this from the start. You can literally see me like doing all these single leg exercises like for the first time and just learning this whole new way of training. And yeah, I just think it's gonna be so cool to look back on in a few years and see like how much, like just see where I am. Like I'm really excited for this journey, and I feel like with running and like athletics as opposed to like sport, I feel like there's so many avenues, and it's making me really inspired to maybe try and do a marathon or maybe do a triathlon or like just other things. I am finding the most difficult part of like most of it is logistics, and I don't know how people do train for these sorts of things when working like full-time jobs. I mean, I guess I'm like working and I'm a mum, so I guess I am doing more than like full-time jobs. But yeah, it's just a little bit overwhelming trying to squeeze everything in. And I really am having to be disciplined and force myself to do sessions even when I don't want to, because I have to get them in, because if I don't, I'm not going to get where I want to be. And where I want to be is running a half marathon confidently and feeling like I'm capable of it. So yeah, I just want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support on the last couple of videos that I've done. I feel so much love and I feel so grateful for everyone following this little journey, and it's really cool to have so much support and people like cheering me on. It's really special. I'm also so lucky that I'm doing a lot of this with my friend. I feel like it's made a huge difference. Like my long runs with Sammy just make such a big difference. Like I can't even explain it. So it's really nice to have that as well. So I'm gonna finish editing this video and finally get it up. It is late. I've been very busy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video, which will be very soon. Bye.